G'day, 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 g'day. Little Miss Eccentric is back again. Yes, she can't help herself, but she is back as promised with part 4 from our Brisbane haul. And we did have a great find indeed, and they've been flying out left, right and centre. So if you want to see what vintage treasures I have and you want to be first to see and have first dibs, you have to join us on the Brooch Queens, because that's the first place that I actually post. And the Brooch Queens, if you're not familiar with it, my sister and I both have a group there where we list every day basically of vintage brooches and vintage jewellery. And yes, as I said, they go fast. So yeah, come and join us there. It's www.facebook.com/groups/the Brooch Queens. And while I'm at it, you can also find me on www.littlemisseccentric.com.au, and there I offer Afterpay. And I also offer free shipping over $70 on my website if you shop directly from there. So let's go and see what goodies we have. I've lasted 4 weeks without actually opening these. And if you have seen my part 1, 2, and part 3, I've just been unboxing because it makes it more fun when I unbox together as against unboxing by myself. So your guess is as good as mine what's in here. So we'll start seeing what's in here. We might just empty these bangles. They look very vintage and retro, don't they? So we'll see what they are. I'd love to come across some Bakelite, but I don't know if I have or not today. We'll just empty those bags. And this one. And then I've just got some more here. Just bear with me and I'll undo those and I'll come back to you in a minute. Okay, so now I've got it all together. I just had to turn the aircon off. Can you believe it? It's only 9 o'clock in the morning, and I try not to use the main aircon too much because it's an expensive guzzler, but I'm melting already. So I'm going to do this video in comfort. Now, where do we start? Where do we start? That is the question. Well, I see something on cardboard, so I'm gathering that might not be anything exciting, but who knows, maybe it is. Nice enough metallic background though. I probably wouldn't wear them, so I'll offer them to my daughters, or I shall sell them. But they're pretty. They're a pretty pair. I'll just leave that on the cardboard. Okay, nothing much. The bangles, shall we do one bangle at a time and then break it up, I think? Alright, the question is this going to fit on my wrist? Probably not. We have a cream bangle, nothing really exciting, not that I'm aware of. I don't think I want to even try getting that on because I might not be able to get it off. Looks like it's got a bit of sticker marks on there, so it needs a bit of a clean up. Hard plastic or something. Okay, we're just going to do one more bangle there because that one looks nice. I do like that one. If you know anything about bangles, it's not my forte. I'm not experienced in vintage bangles, but all I know, it's very retro looking. It's a nice green coloured one. Nice square. Must have a small wrist for that one. Must do. Nice. Let's see if you can see. That's pretty. There you go. Nice twirly effect there. Maybe I'll know more when I do some research. You know what, I ain't going to do all the bangles just to get them done. Here's another black bangle, nothing exciting. Maybe I'll sell them together, we'll see. We'll see. Nothing much at all. So I'm not excited on those ones. That's a nice, actually a nice black square one. That's not so bad. That and the other square one's quite cool. Not too bad. Nice stripes around it. And give a bit of something. I like that that mark there. More of a marbly effect in my eyes. So, oh, we've got more bangles. Let's just get them done, eh? More bangles. or the big chunky ones anyway. That's a nice one. I do like that one. Oh, that's very vintagey, retro-y. Love that one. That's probably my favourite out of all, although I do like that green one before. Creamy overtones. I'd say that one's quite old. It looks like it's got a few scratch marks, or is it just the indentations purposely, perhaps? I'll look closer at that one later. But that's nice. I don't mind that at all. Are you a bangle wearer? Comment yes if you are. Because then it helps me to know whether I should buy vintage bangles and bracelets or not, or whether I should mostly stick to brooches. And then we have this one. And it's like it opens and it says, what does it say? Trove? Don't know. So that's interesting. That has to open. Yes, it does. Like that. Like so. Age, I do not know. Some interesting prongs there that keep it shut. Press it open to open it. Unless I can get this one on. There we go. There we go. That's actually nice and chunky, eh? Cool, Liz. Cool. Not bad. Not bad, that one. And there we have it. CH. I'm pretty sure that's CHOIVE, Chove. Alright, so now we're left with this. Now it's not gonna, it looks like it's going to be a short video, but that's okay. I've got lots of things to do today. We'll see how we go. Alright, so we have a necklace. Oh, this looks beautiful. My gosh, that is absolutely beautiful. That looks like a locket. Oh my goodness. That's exciting. It'd be nice if that was 9-carat gold, but I think the person I bought that from would know very well what that is. But let's see, there's a picture inside. No pictures. I have found pictures and lockets before. That makes it so nice. We'll be testing that one. Maybe it's roll gold or gold filled. And if I was lucky enough, it might be 9-carat. Isn't that lovely? That's a really lovely locket. Wow. If I wore necklaces, I'd probably be tempted to wear this one. Let's just see if that's a modern clasp or vintage. Yeah, we have a spring ring, so we know that's vintage. So that's cool. But I really like that. I'm just going to put that on my neck. I'll put that on my neck. Wow, I'm really happy with that one. That's beautiful. Beautiful start. The bracelets or the bangles might have been a bit boring, but this is absolutely divine. Look at that. Wow. Wow. Love it. Love it muchly. Do you? How pretty. How pretty. That's going to be tested absolutely, and might even test it in front of you. Isn't that just beautiful? Wow. Wow. Okay, so that's going to go. I'm going to show you later, pile. And I'll just show actually, whoops. Put it against there so you can see that beautiful gold colour. That's just divine. Divine. Curious to what's in here. What's this? Okay, we've got another necklace, beaded necklace. It looks like very 80s to me. That's interesting. Lovely red stone in the middle. And, oh, is that copper or something? Oxidized or something like that. Blue beads with lots of smaller beadwork. And to me, it just seems like it's 80s. But let's have a look at the clasp and see, shall we? So we have a shepherd's hook clasp, so it's more of a modern piece. So it might not be anything exciting at all. It might be a costume jewellery piece. I know sometimes I say just, but I tell you what, costume jewellery is not just, because you have the most beautiful, absolutely gorgeous stuff in costume jewellery, and people downplay it because it's not silver or gold or gems, but in my eyes, costume jewellery is just beautiful. You get so many beautiful items. Not saying this one is, but the things that I found are absolutely amazing. And yeah, just you just can't say just. I sort of get a bit peeved when people do say, oh, it's just costume jewellery, that's no good, I'm going to chuck it. No. And I know, as I said, I've been guilty of saying just costume jewellery, but I think you know what I'm getting at. So we'll just place it on our neck and let you see in full what that's like there. And of course I'll show you a photo up above later. So it's nice, all that beadwork. Very nice. A lovely red stone featuring it. Not bad, that one. Not as exciting as that beautiful locket though. Alright, we have a lovely, looks like a kind of a daisy brooch, am I correct there? Enamel, white and blue, with a creamy white centre. So that's nice. Almost looks mother of pearlish in the centre. Has this got a stamp? I think it does. Anyway, it's got gold overtones on it, and it's got a working roll over clasp, and we'll just check out, because yes, I did bring my loop, and we'll see if that says, or what it says. Okay, is it what I think it is? Or is it not? Let's just see. Bear with me. Well, it's got a number, 1171. And I think, yes, I think it might be. Or is it? I'm thinking it might be a Elizabeth Reimer brooch, but I'm not quite so sure if that is or not. Because I'm not sure to make that out if it's a V or a W. I don't know if you can see that there. Yeah, but anyway, that's a really nice piece. It's a designer piece. That's pretty. Pretty brooch. I do like. How lovely. So that's probably my second favourite piece so far. Okie dokie, honky tonk. What else do we have? Oh, I should leave this one to last. This is beautiful. Look at this one. Oh my goodness. I do like. Oh, may there be a stamp. May there be a stamp on this one. May there be no stones missing. Isn't that lovely? Gold filigree work almost with rhinestones. And just check and see all the rhinestones are intact. Tassels underneath, and no stamps, sadly, but that's okay because you're a beautiful costume piece. And guess what? It's quite old. Yay! It's got the old C clasp. It's an oldie. Isn't that lovely? An old C clasp. Even the pin's a little bit longer as well. A little bit stiff, but working. I'm excited about that one. Yes, I am. How lovely. Let's show you on the black neck. There we go. How pretty is that? That's a must-have brooch. My goodness grief. Beautiful. Love you. Beautiful. Very nice. Nice size too. Let's see what size it is. Very nice. Wow. 6.5 centimeters. So it's a beautiful size. I love this one. So even though we might not have a lot of jewellery today, we have a lovely array of them, and some really lovely beauties there. So yes. Beautiful. Oh, this one doesn't excite me so much. Let's see what this is. It's modern. Got the shepherd's clasp, orange rope-like beads, and gold tone rings. Not my style, but it could be your style. Or we might just put it in there. vintage pile. Or the, sorry, craft lot. Who knows? We'll see. We all got varying tastes, haven't we? And for me, it's beautiful blingy brooches or eccentric stuff. Okay. What else do we have? What else? Oh, we've got another bangle here. Oh, I like that one. Is that the same or is that different? It has to be the same, yeah. That one just dropped out of my pile before. But I was gravitated towards that because like, oh, that's lovely. But I must like it when I see it twice and I think, yes, lovely. All right, let's see. We have this little flower or rose pin here. Not so exciting, but you know, some of these pins were actually 9 karat gold, 18 karat gold. I don't believe this one is, however, at all. And that's how you undo it, in case you didn't know, which you may know. That's sweet for the pin collectors, but not sweet enough in my eyes. What's this one? Ooh, I like that. Oh, I do. Feast your eyes on this one. That's lovely. That is so nice. Look at the red stones. Oh dear, do I see one missing? I do. How sad. So sad. I'm not sure if I've got any stones I could replace with that, but someone might have one. That's really, really pretty though, isn't it? It's got a working rollover clasp. Anyway, I know there's a lot of my collectors that actually repair their own and they'll buy regardless, so I'll just state it in my listing that it's got one stone missing if I haven't found one myself. Isn't that lovely? Very pretty. I love the colour in that. Really nice. Nice. Alright, we've got 2 bangles here. Okay. That's one bangle. Circle. What is that, sterling? It looks to be sterling. Very possibly. Has it got any stamps? It's actually very light. And yes, here we are. We unhook it. Do we? I think we unhook it here. Oops, there we go. I'm always scared of breaking things, but I didn't. So that's how we undo that one. And because I'd be scared about actually getting that stuck on my wrist, I'm not going to do that up again. But you can get the look of what that's like. Kinda. If I can keep that shut. Oops, it's not going to work. Anywho, that's it here. That's what it looks like. I am trying to see the, see if there's a, it looks like it should be sterling, but I don't know if it is. It's very lightweight though. Interesting work just around there as well. And there, so I wonder if actually, you know what, I think that might come undone further. You know what I'm thinking this could be? Yeah, that's pretty cool if it is. I'm actually thinking, yeah, undo this bit here and you insert a photo or something like that, or maybe a conversion or something like that, and then you clip it back together again, and it has got a stamp, so there you go. Yeah, that's my theory. I'm going to have to do some research on that. I'm not sure how to open it. Let's see if that just, oh, look at that. I am so right. I've never even seen one of these before, but yeah, it looked like something you could open and put something in, so that's pretty cool. And I'll see if there's any stamps there other than the one I saw underneath. So that's really, really cool. So you put something in there and you shut it and you close it again. There we go. And the stamp. I'm going to get my loop out and see if I can see what it says. Somewhere I saw you. Now you're hiding on me. Okay, up here. Oh, Emma and Rose, 325. Emma and Roe, 325. Oh my gosh. Emma and Roe, 925. It is sterling. How about that? That is sterling. Wow. So for you collectors out there who may have seen Emma and Roe jewellery, you have lovely sterling silver bangle, and I think that's really very nice piece for sure. Lovely. I'm excited about that one. That's really nice. As I said, it's going to be a short video. And talking about videos, I've been uploading a video from last Friday, and I'm not sure what's going on, whether my internet's really slow. But Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and now it's Monday, and it's still not uploaded. It's just got a tiny little bit to go to process, and it's just driving me nuts because I need to clear my video of all the photos and the videos because I'm getting low on storage. So I might have to even get myself another device, which is going to cost me money. And I'm not really wanting to spend more money on another device to take just for photos, but we'll see how we go. But that's just driving me nuts how long it's actually taking to upload. Very much too long. This is a pretty bangle. I wonder if this one's stamped as well. It looks like it could be sterling silver as well. It looks like that could be possibly an amethyst, a soft amethyst. That's really nice, that one. So let's see if we can open that and see, shall we? On the side, I think. Up, down. Oh, here we go. Other side all completely. There we go. Alright, that's how we open this one. Let's see if I can get that on. And again, I won't close it all the way. That's pretty, isn't it? You see that okay? That's nice. Anyway, that's really nice. That's really nice for sure. Like that one. Isn't it lovely? Very nice. Alright, so we're only down to here. See a ring, I see some brooches. Something in the box, but let's just go for another brooch. And this one's catching my eye at the moment. And it's not a brooch, it's art glass. And a nice piece of art glass at there. Look at that. Now, is it supposed to be a pendant? And if so, well, there you go. I don't know what that is. It's just a piece of art glass that doesn't seem to belong to anything. So it's nice. I'll look that up though, see what I can find. There's just no, or is there? Is there? There you go. There is. Just right at the end there, we got holes. So you must thread the. Yeah, for a pendant. You thread it through somehow there. That's different. I'm not sure he'd get that through unless it's other end as well. No, it's not. So it's just this end. Somehow putting something through there to turn that into a pendant for a necklace. That's a nice piece of art glass for sure. And there we have it. I always Google everything. I like to find out information and educate myself, and I can share that all with you as well. And that's just come off something. I'm not sure what that came off. Something I paid for something, I'd say. We'll do this ring since it's something I just touched. I can see a stamp in there. Lovely ring. Fits my finger. I love my rings, as you can see. And I often change mine out. If I find something I love, I'll keep and wear. So it's a nice star shape with a glass centre, and I'd say it's going to be sterling. See if you can see that a little bit better against the black. Not really. There we have it. Alright, let's see the stamp. I think it's 95. Actually, I don't think it does say 95 at all. We'll test it anyway. It looks like it says setter. Alright, so there you go. I don't think it's anything much. Nothing exciting really. Oh well. We'll look up that brand and see what we get. And we'll test it, of course. Alright, now we have, oh, another ring, yay. This looks like a real stone of some kind. I'll test that. It's very light though. It's an older one. It's got the clippy thing in the middle, as they did back in the older times. Way before I was born. When I should have been born. I should have been born in the era of all things beautiful. All the beautiful gowns that were worn. All the beautiful vintage jewellery that was worn. So different till today. That's a nice brooch though, simplistic. So that's that one. It doesn't make my heart beat though. And then we're going to do this one here. It looks like an older piece, perhaps, like a ribbon. It's sort of like woven kind of work, so that's nice. And it's got a working rollover clasp. And that's it just there. It's a nice size as well. Nice enough. I cannot see any stamps. Just, but you can see that. I'll show you more when I put a photo up above. But you can see that like embossed woven work in there. Lots of detail. Not sure if I'm zooming in too close to make it blurry or too far away. All right, we're down to 4 things. So. I need more vintage jewellery, and I have got more vintage jewellery up my sleeve to showcase for next week's video. Oh, that's a nice little damask brooch by the looks. I think that's what you call this one. Or am I wrong? It's engraved in. It looks to be older, and indeed it is. Sometimes when you've just been dealing with jewellery for so long, or brooches in my case, you can tell when it's going to be old or not. So it's got the old C-clasp, so that's a nice oldie there. Got some plating coming off. Oh, that's nice. Nice piece. There we go. Alright, we're going to do this, then we're going to do this, and then we're going to do this. Alright, we have a lovely gold tone oval ring. Lovely ripples effect right around. I'd say that's definitely going to be a real stone. It looks like tiger's eye perhaps. And we'll test that on the presidium after. And it's also a pendant. And it has an old C-clasp, so that's good. Not the oldest one, I don't think, because it's a bit wider, but still old. I wouldn't say that's gold filled or anything as such. I don't know. Who knows? I could be wrong. That's nice. And then we have this one here. All right, let's see what's in this box. What's in the box? Are we ready? Or are we not ready? I'm not sure what's in here. Let's see. Oh, that looks interesting. It looks like this would be a gift for someone. I like the look of it. So we've got a piece of cardboard. We can take that out of the box, eh? And it's never been opened. And it's got a flower stem, flower leaves with lots of roses. So that looks interesting in itself. Let's turn it over. And they all look metallic. And I really don't want to have to open this box. And look at that. How about that? All these earrings. Stud earrings. All different colours. That's really nice. I don't want to open that, so it's going to be a bit hard to show photos. But what a lovely gift that would be for someone. Isn't it just the sweetest thing? What's the brand on that? It could be something more modern, I'd say, but I do like that. What's it say in the box? It doesn't say anything. You're of no help box. But I'll Google that and see if I can come up trumps. That's really sweet, isn't it? I do like. Do you? And last but not least, we have a ring. And we know it's not diamond, but I tell you what, that looks like a nice ring. Is it a nice ring? No stamps. Expandable, so it could be old. Oh, do I see a stamp? I see a stamp. I'm not sure who that belongs to. We're going to look at that in a minute. Let's try it on. Look at that. Actually, I'm going to try on my other finger. It's almost something I'd like to wear, I think. Isn't that nice? Should I keep it? Shall I sell it? That's nice. Nice change from the one I want. I want to have a backup ring because I do lose my ring sometimes. I do like that. So we'll see if we can find out more information about that one. Let's just see if, or what that stamp says. I can see it underneath, I think just here. So let's see what that says. You know what, that looks like a, is it? No. Is it? Okay, I'm just talking to myself for a minute. Don't worry, don't mind me. The sign of old age, I say. I'm not sure if that says, oh. I was thinking it could be Arkansas or Elizabeth Reimer. It says 372. It's almost got her mark on there, but it's got writing on there and I can't quite make out what that says. I wonder if they would polish up at all. So it's showing a bit of sign of wear underneath. 272. Well, there you go. Looks like a different number tire upside down. You know what? I think it does say Arkansas. I think ARCANCE. I'm not sure. It certainly looks like it could be. Anyway, isn't that sweet? Well, I don't know about sweet, but it's a nice piece anyway. Alrighty, so out of all the treasures today, I'll show you which my favourites are. And there's not a lot, so we can't show a lot. I do like that one because it's a nice piece. It's like I think it's a tiger's eye. Very possibly tiger's eye. We'll soon find out. And then I do like that ring, and it's got a stamp on it, so that's intriguing. Oh my goodness, I'm going to show you that one again in a minute. I do really like this one, and I think I did say that it had a stamp on it, didn't know. Was it Elizabeth Reimer? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is Elizabeth Reimer piece. I can see the V more standing out now than I did before, so that's nice for the Reimer collectors. Very collectible. So that's a nice piece. And oh yes. This one here, that one's so nice. It should have had a stamp, that one. It's just so pretty. Pretty sure it didn't. But isn't that lovely? And it's old. It's got the old C-class, remember that? Okay, so that's a nice one. And let's see, what else did we have? No, the earrings weren't exciting enough. I do like this bangle though. Actually, I'll show you my 3 favourite bangles out of those really retro looking ones. And it was these, actually 2. These 2 that I really, I'm going to show you this one as well. That one, not so exciting, but it's a nice piece as well. This one, I think that one's really interesting actually. So I'll see if anything pops up on the internet about that one. And this one here, I'm really intrigued by this one. I think that's quite a nice one as well. Have a look and see what I can find in that. Lovely, very nice. And then, oh yes, this was a really nice one. So we are finding quite a few. This was Emma and Roe, sterling silver, and you put your locket inside, so that's a lovely piece. And they'll be up for sale, as will, I think, nearly all these today. I don't think I'll be keeping anything. This one was really, really nice. Fortunately, it has got a stone missing, but that's still going to sell, I'm sure. If I don't replace the stone, someone will, so that's a really lovely piece. And that's a nice bangle as well. And I'd say it's going to be sterling silver, and I might actually add that onto the video shortly. What else? What else do we have? Okay, so I'm just going to put things aside, out of the way. No piles, not so exciting. Not so exciting for me, these ones. To show you the ones that I absolutely love. Okay. And last but not least, we have this really beautiful locket that's making my heart skip a beat. Actually, this is nice too, so we'll put that in that pile. But this one is what's making my heart go boom bitty boom boom as it does. Do you get like that? Does your heart go boom bitty boom boom? That is just absolutely beautiful, isn't it? So bear with me, I'll get my acid test stuff and we'll see what we find out, shall we? So we're going to test this one. We know this one's already sterling, so we're not going to test that one. That's affirmative already. We're going to get the presidium on this one, sterling on that. Yeah, we'll just acid test that one as well for the fun of it. We know that one's good. We'll be Googling those later, and that's later. So I think it's just a couple of things to test today. That's all on the presidium and acid test. Bear with me, I'll be back in a minute. And we're going to get the 18 karat gold out for the silver, because I find that so much easier to do as against using silver. And then we'll get the 9 karat gold solution out and start from there as a starting point on the gold. Let's see, I always love testing, it's just so much fun. So this one, we'll start with this one. We'll give it a scratch here on the edge. Try to be gentle with it. We'll put that one there, and we'll test this one as well. I'd say it won't be, because I don't think real silver or gold or such was used in Elizabeth Ryman's jewellery. So we'll test these two for starters with the silver. So we've almost got gold overtones, so we'll test it in gold as well, but I think it's going to be negative. So we've got that one, and we won't do that one, so we're going to test that for gold in a minute. Alright, so let's get our 18 karat out and see what we find, shall we? So if it goes like a whitey blue, we'll know it's silver, and if it doesn't, we know it's not. It usually shows up pretty much straight away. So I don't think that one is sterling at all. Another way to do it is I can get my magnet out and test it. So anyway, we're going to put that one aside, and I actually will test on the presidium, the stone, because it might be just glass. And so neither of those were showing up anything. But what I'll do, just for argument's sake, is test this one for gold. Highly doubt, even it being a resizable ring, I would say it's not. But anyway, we'll just test it just for the fun of it. I don't think this one is either, but this is a nice tone, gold tone. Just do the edge of it there. So it's 1, 2, and the last one, I wish this was something, but I don't think it will be. I think it's just going to be, if anything, gold plated or rolled gold or something to that effect. Let's see. Let's see a good spot we can go. I love it regardless, just beautiful. We'll just test it in another spot as well. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, and we'll do the 9 karat and see what we see. If it eats it up, we know it's nothing. And if it stays gold, we know it's something. And it looks like it's eating it all up, so nothing is real gold. But I tell you what, that is absolutely magnificent too. So now we know that all of the jewellery that we have today is negative. But it's always fun to test it. At any rate, there we have it. Let's just go and test on the Presidium the following 2, 3 items it is. And I'll let you know, because my Presidium isn't here right now connected, so I'll let you know later. So anyway, that's our lot of vintage jewellery today. I do have something exciting to show you next week that I actually sourced from my own little old town, and I was such a surprise, and it took me an hour and 45 minutes to go through, but it came out all trumps, quite a few beautiful pieces. So if you want to see what treasures I found in this next lot that's coming up in the following video after this, well, you just have to stay tuned and wait and subscribe, because that's the only way you're going to find out, and of course watch. So if you want to do that and share, and to all your vintage loving friends, the more the merrier. Anywho, take care everyone, keep safe, keep well, and don't do anything that Little Miss Eccentric wouldn't do. Okay, bye.